We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys another replica NBA player type of build. And today's video, we're going to be focusing on the #1 overall pick in this previous draft class, which is going to be Victor Wembanyama, who just came off a 20-point preseason debut game, and he showed us his signature move, which I guess it was a headbutt, but it was cool to see him and Chet go back and forth. Both guys I hope to have a bright future, and I wish them nothing but the best, but mainly hopefully they both could just stay healthy so they could show us their skill set. But I get it, Victor's listed at like 7'5", 7'6". We can't really make that into we could make a 7'3", but 7'3s are terrible. So we're gonna go 7'1". Your weight is going to be 220 pounds, and guys, I promise you this, I'm not lying, I promise you. When you see the end of the video, the shades, the top shade is going to end up being Victor Wembanyama himself. So there's literally not much more accurate you can make him than how I did. I didn't do this based off of any video, off any screenshot. I literally went in the building and I was like, I'm going to make Victor. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the close shot. The close shot's going to end up being a 77 to get yourself silver masher. The driving layup, we're going to keep it base. It's going to get pulled up by other attributes, but we're going to go 75 driving dunk, which is going to unlock yourself the Giannis dunk package. Then the standing dunk is going to be an 84 standing dunk, and then your post control, we're going to put that up to a 75. So just to recap the finishing on this build, it's 84 standing dunk to get yourself the pro contact standing dunks, but you also get silver fast, which is pretty important. And then I already to reiterate my point, I guess I should say, I told you guys why I put 75 driving dunk, and then the 75 post control, you get silver drop stepper, bronze unpluckable, hook specialist, post fade phenom, post ignition, and dream shake. So then next, moving into the mid-range shot, we're going to end up putting 84 midi on the build. It's going to be gold catch and shoot, gold post fade phenom is what you end up getting. You got silver dead eyes, silver blinders, silver open looks, and your 3-ball is also going to be really good for this build. It's going to end up being an 82 3-ball, which gets you gold claymore, and you could basically get any single jump shot on this 7'1" that you want at the end of the day, because you're going to unlock every single base and release with the 84 midi. Your free throw is going to end up being a 71 free throw. And then moving in, so let's just recap. The shooting, I think it's pretty spot on. I think Victor could shoot around 35-36% for his rookie season, and I think he'll only get better. I think his standing dunk is probably his best attribute when it comes to finishing. Secondly is driving and post control. I don't really see him much as being a masher. Like, if he gets it down low, he's not really going to be able to back down many defenders. He probably will just like finger roll it right over them. But let's go ahead and get into the playmaking, what is going to separate this build from others. The pass sec on this build, we're going to end up putting 86. We've seen him control the ball a lot and ball handle and play make for himself and his teammates. So 86 gets you a gold break starter. You don't want to go 87 because you don't get bailout regardless of how high the rating is. So you want to go 86. Then the ball handle, we're going to max it out to a 65 ball handle with the speed, with ball going to a 55. And I might as well show you guys the acceleration is going to also be a 55 acceleration. So you're going to end up getting, you still only do get bronze unpluckable, but you're going to end up getting gold big driver. And I actually do want to make one slight change with this build. We're going to put the 3-ball down to an 80 and the post control up to whatever you need for silver unpluckable, which is going to be 85 post control to get silver unpluckable, and you get gold drop stepper on top of that, right? So the playmaking is elite. I really did want to get Hall of Fame big driver, but you can't unless I think you go 6'11" and 7 foot. And 7'1" is already like a huge decrease on his actual height, which is like 7'5", 7'6". So I wanted to get 7'1", and then gold big driver will be good enough. So moving into the defensive side of things, here's where things get interesting, right? Because I want to put his block up to a 93 because I think he's going to block a lot of shots. The interior defense is going to be 77 to give him gold anchor, right? This doesn't mean like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, players like Sabonis, Jokic, Joel Embiid, like even Yusuf Nurkic potentially. Like, those players, bigger body, bigger frames, Jonas Valanciunas, that have their way, or they're skilled around the rim. I think they'll have their way with him. But, like, as a weak side defender, like, I think he'll average around 2 blocks a game. I don't think that's crazy to say. His steal, I'm going to put this up to a 60 to get bronze interceptor on the build. And then in terms of the rebounding, we're going to put the offensive rebounding up to an 85 offensive. And then due to our wingspan, we can't end up getting gold rebound chaser regardless. Then the defensive is going to be an 83 defensive rebounding. So in the speed, we're going to max this out at 67. Your strength, here's another thing. The build isn't going to get the most strength. I mean, if you've seen the guy, he's really not built like that. So we're going to put it up to a 74 to get yourself bronze bulldozer. You still get silver box out beast, bronze brick wall, bronze back down punisher. But I'm not just going to put his strength to 84 because I want the build to be meta. I want this to be Victor himself. So also on top of that, we're going to put the vertical up to, you see what I'm saying? We already messed some things up as always. So we're going to put the 3-ball to 79. Let's put the 3-ball to 79, vertical 80 or not. We're going to put the defensive rebounding to 80, okay? The vertical reaches 80 because I want that gold chase down artist. I feel like he'll get a lot of chase downs. And then we're going to put the stamina 69. You see, we're already messing up a little bit. We're going to put the perimeter down 1, which makes the speed go down 1. 73 stamina. I want the stamina to hit 92. So let's put the 3 down 1 more because you don't get anything between 78 and 79, right? No, you don't. So let's put the 3 to 78 and you should... How do you put the 3-ball down 1 and you only get 2 stamina? That can't be right. So let's lower the free throw. Let's lower the free throw. 65 free throw. Stamina. Give me 81. I'm struggling here. I am struggling. Hold on. Let's put the speed 65. I don't want the speed like that much lower though. Okay, this is going to be the final version of the build. Copy down below. The only thing I did was I changed my... what's it called? I lowered the defensive rebounding a little bit. 7 to 79, and then I got the 92 stamina, which I wanted for silver workhorse, and then we put the 3-ball back up to a 78. So let's go ahead and continue show you guys the shades of the build, which is going to be the top one. You see a spur, and it is in fact Victor Wembanyama. We get Sabonis' father, and then we get Alperen Sengun, and we are a 3-level threat. Let's go ahead and choose our team and show you guys the animations as well as the jump shot that I would personally throw onto this build. Guys, as always, I tell you guys, in order to be a good my player, right, a complete my player, comes down to having a good build, which is 50% of it. The other 25% is going to be having good animations, such as your jump shot, drill moves, post fades, post hop shots, and then the last 25% that it comes down to is going to be your IQ, your stick skill. Like, that type of stuff could be worked on each and every day. You know what I mean? But you just gotta have patience with this game. You just gotta want to get a little bit better each and every day. So let's go ahead and put our jump shot in. The base you're going to end up using is the only base that's going to give you an A+ release speed on this game as a big man is going to be Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell base. Then your 2 releases. The first one, which makes any jump shot a lot faster, is going to be Marquise Chris. And then your second release is going to be Tim Duncan. You're going to max speed. You're going to put 88%. You can put 92% Chris, 8% Duncan, and then, like I said, Powell. But if you also do want a different base, actually not, just keep Tim Duncan release with Dwight Powell base. So then going into the dunk style creator, what we're going to do here is for 1 foot moving, we want athletic. Then for standing, we want pro standing bigs. And then for the rest, you could put on like Dwight Howard and Giannis Antetokounmpo for the signature dunks. Then moving into the rest of it, the pass style, I would keep it at none. Motion style, put on PJ Washington. Post hop shot, Kobe. Post hook is going to be Joel Embiid. Your post fade is going to be Kobe. And then your spin, hop, and dribble pull up. For your dribble pull up, yeah, all that stuff put on like Dirk or Jokic. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 versions that you get. But guys, that is going to end up being my replica Victor Wembanyama build. And look at us, we're even pretty, like, our body shape looks like him too. But that is going to be the build. If you guys did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.